Yes people, we're back again. It's Marcus out here, you get what I'm saying, invest and prosper business. So what I want to talk to you about today is basically property, you get what I'm saying. Man's been wanting to start this property thing for a while. At the start though, I read a few books, you get what I'm saying, and I thought, yo, this stuff is way out of my league. Like, I need to get big bundles of cash to get started. But however, I went to a crash course last year, Samuel Lee's crash course, you get what I'm saying. And to be honest, I'm not even going to lie to you, I didn't do anything with the information because I thought to myself, this is long, this guy's not giving me the full truth, and maybe I can't start. But lately I've been feeling like maybe I couldn't start before. Maybe it was my own personal self-beliefs. Like when I left the crash course, I was on it, but then I just never really like did anything with the knowledge that I'd acquired. You get what I'm saying? And I just thought, oh, it's a money hunt where he's trying to get monies out at the end of the seminar, like. And not gonna lie, like that put me off going to seminars. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just thought it doesn't make sense unless I've got money to invest. Like if once I get the money, I'll spend it. I'm not bothered about whatever comes back. I'll just get the money there, spend it. I'm not even bothered about losing it. But yeah, that was what was in my mind. But now, a bit like a year older, I'm with a new perspective, and I just want to get started. You get what I'm saying? So there's been a few like things, like before I seen the crash course just randomly and I just went, you get what I'm saying. I didn't know anything, I'd never like looked on Samuel's channel, like I just went there and just stayed there for 2 days and like came back to chef like flipping, like when that was done, you get what I'm saying. But now what I'm thinking to myself is I want to get started, I want to get in there, I want to think, yeah, I need to piece together deals, I need to make stuff happen. And like I've been watching Samuel, I've been watching Grant Cardone, and like those are the two main people that I watch. Like, and I've been like, I can't say I've read any property books yet. Like that'll be my next chapter. Like, you know what, in fact I'm going to start buying some property books. Like I know the ones that I want to get, like I've written down. But like I'm watching stuff in America about like wholesaling and that, and I'm thinking, could that apply over here? And I'm watching other things and I'm just thinking like, how do I just get my foot in? Like, how can I get my foot in? So now like I'm just looking for investors. So if anybody's an investor who watches this in video, get in touch with man, you get what I'm saying. I'm just looking to piece together deals and show you how you can do the same. And it's not going to be easy because nothing in life is going to be easy. There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be hurdles, there's going to be this. Like I'm going to allocate like 1 or 2 days a week where I go out and I do this stuff. Like I'm busy, I make deals and I try to make sense of things, you get what I'm saying. Like the tools are all there now, I just have to take action and make it happen. So what I'm going to be doing from now on, I'll invest and prosper, you get what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but we're going to have something for the Amazon, we're going to have something for the website, and we're going to have another thing for property. And I'm going to show you like how you can do these 3 things. My advice though, when it comes to the website, make sure you have money. Like don't listen to these Shopify people who are telling you to jump in there and get started unless you can get some money to borrow or invest, or you have a certain source of income. You can't start this without like some kind of cash, like a big bundle of cash, you get what I'm saying. Because obviously like the business model's harder. Like you have to spend before you acquire cash on Facebook adverts and etc etc. Like Facebook adverts is the fastest way that you're going to get your sales, like believe me on that. However, Amazon and eBay, your buyers are already there. It's a buyer's market. Your buyers are there ready. You just put the stuff on there and someone will come in to acquire that. You get what I'm saying? So anybody who's on there, my strongest advice to you is like, you're looking for cash, like eBay and Amazon. Like I just found out the other day you can sell on Amazon without even putting any money down. Like you pay the fees obviously, but you can just sell on there. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't know this before because I never researched it. I've been ignorant, but ignorance costs. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you can get on there, start them things. But those 2 things, like I strongly advise, like eBay and Amazon, strongly advise. The drop shipping model, I even advise, but on eBay and Amazon, like not having your own website. Like you can do that later on, but it's gonna cost. You get what I'm saying? All of these things cost. Like whether you're paying for the product to do the pictures yourself, because the market of the pictures are already like saturated, they don't look too good. The marketing, again, it's gonna cost. You get what I'm saying? All these things add up, and the last thing I want to do is give out some type of information, you get stuck, and then you're like, oh, forget that guy, man, his advice was rubbish. No, but what you can do is do like what Gary Vee did, actually become right on what he said with the garage sales, and that you can go to garage sales and find things. We over here we call them car boot sales, you get what I'm saying? You can go to there, find little things, ask your friends, yo, have you got any stuff in your yard that you're not using that you're gonna get rid of? All of them kind of things, you get what I'm saying? Like ask your grandma, your grandparents, they're probably hoarders themselves, you get what I'm saying? So ask that, find out, and look for ways that you can get an income, you get what I'm saying? And don't be afraid of this, like cutting your expenses. Like if you need to cut your expenses, like cut them, direct debits, cut them, do it, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to go back to come forward, you get what I'm saying? So go back to come forward. Obviously keep watching the channel, because I got some books that I've been reviewing before, but also I've got new books that I've read since then, that I've got a wealth of knowledge, you get what I'm saying? And these books will help you with like what you need to do with the money after you get it, because there's certain things that these financial people, these people with the money, are not telling us, you get what I'm saying? So you're just losing it at the end of the day, and it's just going back and you're working harder for it, but you're not getting that much because of the taxes and stuff. So keep watching, keep subscribing, because I've got the information for you, you get what I'm saying? The book that I'm reading though right now, called Tony Robbins, Master the Game, you get what I'm saying? Some of the information I'm feeling, I'm rating it, but you get what I'm saying? All of these big, like Grant, Robert Kiyosaki, this book that I'm reading now, they're all like saying the same thing about investing and using your money as a tool to get like where you want to go, you get what I'm saying? And like paying for knowledge, and that's what you got to do, like read books, go to seminars, get yourself around wealthy people or people who are doing what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Don't be mixing with thingy, like cut down on the drinking, the thingy, like look at the big picture, like where's this going to get me in like a year from now, you get what I'm saying? Don't look 5-10 years, because we don't even know. That's one of the things that I don't agree with in the book that I'm reading now. It's talking about retirement, but I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the damn retirement, because you get what I'm saying? I ain't looking for that. I don't even want to be there, you get what I'm saying? Like man just wants the cash to come in now so I can party. I just want to be obnoxious, you get what I'm saying? Jet plane, yacht, cars, you get what I'm saying? But still, like the investments have to go on, you get what I'm saying? Like so the money have to go on. So yeah, but yeah, don't be afraid to go back, to come back forward, you get what I'm saying? Like you could just go back for a year. What's a year of your life, you get what I'm saying? The worst is you don't want to be in the same position that you're in now, like 5 years on, because you didn't decide to take a step back to go back forward, you get what I'm saying? So just remember that. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Invest and Prosper, man right here, you get what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, God.